So once again, we have another Android Wear smartwatch for 2017. Now, Huawei hit the smartwatch scene hard with its first version in late 2015, and here we are nearly a year and a half later with the follow-up. What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and meet Huawei Watch 2. Now, as you can see, this hasn't really gone astray from what we remember with the previous version, but I suppose it's different enough. See, the problem isn't with smartwatches from Huawei, LG, Samsung, or anyone else for that matter, but I feel like the sizzle that a smartwatch once brought to our ears has kind of died out a bit, especially in the Android Wear department. Apple Watch has seen better days as well, and most Android Wear smartwatches look much better anyway. But why is it that it seems that no companies care about Android Wear anymore? First off, there's only so much you can do with a smartwatch. We've hit the pinnacle of smartwatch innovation, there's no denying that, and Huawei Watch 2 is a perfect example. We have a pretty classy looking smartwatch here with most of the bells and whistles, yet I'm just not that excited about it. I don't know why. This doesn't mean that it's not a good option though. I like it for sure, but given that Android Wear 2.0 is probably the biggest selling point of this smartwatch, there's really no reason to run out and upgrade unless your current Android Wear isn't getting the update. I'm kind of over the ability to make and receive calls through a tiny little speaker here, and the fitness tracking isn't always super accurate either, at least in my testing, but that's not primarily what this watch is for. This is an extension of your smartphone that will keep you up to date on stuff that's happening in your pocket inches away. Granted, I don't have the 4G model, and that could make a difference to those looking to leave their smartphone at home. The design of the Huawei Watch 2 Classic is pretty clean. It definitely looks like the successor to the previous model, and the display here is fully circular with a 1.2-inch AMOLED panel that gets bright and looks good at just about any angle. Everything here is powered by a Snapdragon Wear 2100 processor and has 4 GB of onboard storage, and there's also NFC included, so you'll be able to use Android Pay, which is awesome. And I do like the fact that Huawei went with a more traditional 22mm strap size this time around, so you'll have no issues swapping out bands on your own with the classic model. Charging the watch is easily done as well with the included charging pad that makes contact with the pins on the back of the watch, and unfortunately it omits any inductive charging. So battery life here is nice, and you can get about a day and a half, at least in my case, but there is also a watch mode here for your watch that'll make your watch a watch and make the battery inside of the watch last a lot longer without all these smartwatch features. The lack of any sort of physical navigation knob, crown, or ring may not be ideal for everyone, given that's what we've seen a lot of lately, but it doesn't bother me too much. At the end of it all, this is Android Wear. It's just been boxed up in a classier package, and that's not really a bad thing, but I really think that until we get to see these kind of smartwatches at a sub $200 price point, it's a tough buy for the mainstream. I like this watch a lot, and it's one of the better ones from this year in terms of the whole package, but it's super hard recommending something that doesn't really offer a ton more than previous smartwatch releases aside from a shiny new operating system. But let me know what you think about the Huawei Watch 2 in the comment section below, and if you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer them down there as well. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Thanks again for watching, everyone. This is Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.